Hola amigos, welkom bij een nieuwe aflevering hier bij Tom de Huiskat. We gaan verder doen met Fahrenheit. Oh man, die controls, the fuck.
I'm happy to see you. I missed you. It's been a while.
2 years.
So tell me what's happened, Lucas.
I've killed a man, Marcus. It happened in a restaurant last night. It's like I was possessed, in a sort of trance, like I was a puppet on a string. I saw what I was doing, but I was powerless to stop it.
My God. I can't believe this, Lucas. Tell me that it wasn't you. You're not capable of something like that. You went to this restaurant alone?
Yeah, Tiffany and we broke up about a month ago. I try to get out of the apartment as much as possible. It's just so empty there without her, you know. And there's this, too.
You cut your wrists?
Before the murder, I carved these symbols on my arms with a knife. I don't know if they mean anything.
Were there any witnesses? Did anyone see you?
Probably. I got out of the restaurant as best I could. The police still haven't identified me, apparently, but it probably won't take them too long to track me down.
You say that you were in a sort of a trance. What do you mean by that? You talking about magic? Or sorcery? Or something like that?
Marcus, I don't have an explanation. I'm just telling you what happened, that's all. I'm only certain about one thing. I'm not the one who really killed that man. There's something else you need to know. I know this sounds crazy, but after the murder, I had these premonitions, like I was seeing things that hadn't happened yet. What happened to me, Marcus? What am I supposed to do now? You know me better than anyone, Marcus. Help me.
Listen, Lucas, I'm a bit lost here. This whole story is just so bizarre. It might be better. Maybe you should go and tell your story to the police, Lucas. Turn yourself in before they find you.
Do you really think the police are gonna believe a story like that? They'll throw me in prison for the rest of my life, and I'll never find out what really happened.
I am a priest, Lucas. The fact that you have taken a life is a very serious matter.
I told you that it wasn't me, Marcus. All these years and nothing's changed. You still never listen to me.
Lucas, don't ask me to make a choice between my faith and my brother.
I'm not a murderer, Marcus. You're the only person I can trust. I'm just asking you to believe me.
Very well. I'll do whatever I can for you, but I can't do anything that goes against my beliefs.
Look, I need to get some answers. I'll call you.
Here. You need this more than I do.
Marcus, you know that I don't believe in all that.
Take.
Thanks.
Extra leven. Oké. Ik zie dat we het kosten gaan. There's that bird again. What?
That kid, he's gonna slip on the ice. I've got to stop him. The cop in the restaurant. If I don't do something, the child will die. If I do something, the cop will recognize me. What am I gonna do?
Get him. Get him. Ah, come on.
There he is. He's lost consciousness. Quick, I've got to go back up before I run out of air.
Ah, dit is moeilijk. Ah.
Patrol 324. Kid just fell into the water. Send an ambulance right away.
Man, what courage. The kid would have died. That guy's a hero.
He dove into freezing water to save the kid. The kid never would have made it out of there without him.
Shit.
The cop recognized me. We both knew it. It's hard to say why he didn't turn me in. Maybe he decided I was even. I had taken a life and given one back. Nothing really changed for me. I was still wanted for murder by the police. But when I left that park, I knew I could look myself in the mirror again without cringing.
Alright. Dan gaan we verder met Carola. Carola dus. Ugh.
Okay, we're going to get started. If you prefer, you can wait outside.
I'd rather stay here if you don't mind.
God damn
I've
it.
studied some medicine. I've seen dead bodies.
But I don't.
As you wish.
Ugh.
No apparent hematoma on the body.
Get ready.
2 broken fingernails on the right hand. Large hematoma on the back of the cranium.
Wat moet ik?
Fracture of the occipital bone. Abnormal dilation in both pupils.
Moet ik
3 knife wounds between the 3rd and 5th ribs in the proximity of the heart. The blade was driven in deeply. The stabs seem to have been delivered from the front and moved from left to right.
Yes! Ik weet hoe het werkt.
The murderer was left-handed.
1 stab neatly cut the aorta. And the other 2 cut the left and right coronary arteries. He really didn't have a chance. The blade slipped right through the ribs to cut the arteries.
Cause?
It was definitely the knife wounds that caused his death?
Yeah, the 3 arteries leading to the heart were cut. The heart was literally disconnected from the rest of the body.
Do you think the killer had some knowledge of anatomy?
It's not impossible, but I doubt that someone who understood human anatomy would do this. You'd really have to be deranged to want to provoke a slow and agonizing death in this manner. I saw a case like this once before. It was a while back now, in the 90s, I think. Exactly the same. 3 stabs around the heart, each one cutting a main artery. It really struck me at the time. I wondered how such a thing were possible. It was the, what was that name again? Karsten or Kirsten, something like that.
Kirsten.
Yes, that's it, Kirsten. You know about that case?
Not yet. But I'm sure as hell gonna find out.
Nou, dat ging wel heel snel. Een van de 2. Gaan we als Tyler.
Come in.
Hello, Detective.
Hello, Mrs. Morrison. Thanks for taking the trouble to come down. Please, take a seat. Now, we're going to try and assemble a composite photo of the suspect you saw. We have a computer program to help us. You'll see, it's really simple. It's kind of like a video game. Have you ever played a video game, Mrs. Morrison?
No.
It doesn't matter. You're going to do fine. The most important thing is to try to remember exactly what happened. The program consists of several types of facial features. You scroll through them until it looks like the man you saw. You understand?
Yes. Well, I think I do.
Okay, let's go.
Alright. Hoe werkt dit? What? Oh, Asian-achtig. Zoiets ongeveer, denk ik.
Now, is this the face of the person you saw?
Ongeveer, denk
Yes.
ik.
At least, that's how I remember him.
What?
Thank you very much for your help. We're gonna get this picture out to all the airports, trains, and bus stations, and to all of our patrolmen. If this guy is still in New York, we're gonna find him. And go buy yourself a video game.
Terug als Lucas.
I was burning with fever. I was shaking all over. The migraine was back and drilling holes into my brain. And to top it off, I couldn't keep any food down. My body seemed to be fighting against something, but I still didn't know what.
Daar. Dat had ik iets. Oké, handen wassen dan maar. En nou. Dat zijn echt leuke dingetjes, jongens. Je hebt die ook op sommige wc's, weet ik veel, in restaurants of zo. Even lekker warmte. Hoe zijn we op ons werk?
Gotta just live my life no matter what. Don't raise any suspicions. Despite the state I was in, I decided to go to work as though nothing had happened.
Leuk. Net de Matrix. Hierin.
I'm in charge of computer maintenance in the Nacer and Jones Bank. I share my office with Warren.
Do you know what time it is? What's wrong with you?
I had a little problem on the way back in. I had to go back home and change my clothes.
En take poepoe. Oh, weer al. Ooh.
That guy is so bizarre. He gives me the creeps.
What'd you say?
What?
You were saying something?
No, I didn't say anything. Are you sure you're all right, Lucas?
I heard something, as though I could read his mind.
What's this? Extra legion. Okay. En in de andere... Oh, de foto. Nee, goed. Hop. On the computer.
Lucas? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Forgot to wear my underwear, dude. Oh, different. Hello?
Lucas Kane.
Hello, Lucas.
Oh, hello, Tiffany.
I left a message on your machine last night. I'd like to come and pick up some stuff at your place. Could I come over tonight?
Sure.
I should be back home around 8 o'clock tonight.
Okay, it won't take too long. Are you doing okay, Lucas?
I gotta let you go. I'm doing a thing here. Bye.
Hello?
Smart.
Yes, sir. We'll get on that right away. Station 62 is down. I'll go.
No, forget it. I'll handle it.
Whatever you say.
Alright. Station 2. Here we go. Wat de hel zitten er in die dozen? Ah, niks. Oké. Naar buiten dan maar. Oh fuck. Maximum power! Run! Wat? Ik kan gewoon niet zien wat ik allemaal teruggezet.
Faces of the same serpent. One in our world, the other in the other world. Woe to he who sees both sides of the snake.
No!
Weer valt.
No!
Lucas? Lucas, what happened? Did you hear me? Are you alright? Hey, you've hurt yourself. You're bleeding.
I gotta go. I didn't have the slightest idea what had happened. The one thing I do know, those things almost killed me.
That's for sure.
I felt empty. After what happened at the office, I began to wonder if I wasn't going nuts. I'm so totally exhausted that I can't fall asleep. I'm afraid of the dreams I might have. I wander around the room a little. I guess I'll go to sleep when I can't keep my eyes open any longer.
Alright. Maar goed, jongens, hier gaan we het weer eens bij laten. Vergeet geen like te geven en te abonneren. En dan zie ik jullie de volgende keer weer bij... Ik ga het altijd vergeten hoe het noemt. Deze game. Ik weet het echt niet meer. Fuck. Fahrenheit, dat was het. Fahrenheit. Maar goed, jongens. Later.